Alright. There we are. Hi everybody. I hope you're having a good day. We're streaming way earlier than usual today. Because my sleep has been very weird. I think I slept like... like 15 hours or something today. Maybe more. It's been a weird day. Alrighty, so we could go around and do some old side content and stuff, but I don't feel like it, so we're just gonna go to the next major thing. Swim, swim. So we already saw the intro to this Axon because I went to the wrong place first, but it's all good. We'll just go back in here. Visage. Now, this area is probably going to be a lot easier, just because this was the one they recommended first. We might be a couple levels higher or something than they intended us to be. Though I didn't think the last area was very difficult either, especially given the gimmick was just everybody just needs to use the guns. Because all the enemies are flying, so you just can't do any of your normal strategies. You just have to pew pew pew. Except for there was one non-flying enemy, but it's kind of weird. Kind of a weird way to do difficulty, I think, where it's just, hey, either rebuild your character or just put on the specific Lumina just to get through this area. Whereas the boss isn't like that. Strange. Well, I also need to remember to go back to the other merchant once I get enough. See, we might actually be avoiding going in our upgrade menus and all here. I'm just gonna highlight it just so it goes away. Because we're about level 40-ish, depending on the character. And I think when I was briefly glancing to see if we went to the right Axon first, I think they said the other area was recommended for like level 35 or so. And this one's probably like level 30 or something like that. It was like 5 levels difference. So yeah, we'll probably avoid that just to not totally steamroll it, but it might be a little late for that. Hello, tall one. Blue Raga. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Can't stick, but I still hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Evan. I appreciate it. I'm randomly streaming really early today, so weird. Ooh, healing share. 15% of all heals affecting other characters. I don't see us using that, but it's cool it's there. This guy is pretty easy to access, so I wouldn't mind avoiding buying things just to save up for the other one that costs like, I think it was like 40,000 something. I will fight him though. Get some action in. A little warm up.
Let's cover path.
What am I doing? I think I took off the one where I have to shoot first. Because I didn't think it was really worth it.
Ready to strike.
One shot too much. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well attack now. A couple shots too much.
Oh well.
Oh. I was debating there, is he gonna land and then hit, or is that just the attack? I was thinking from the long wind up it was the attack.
Ready to strike.
See if that's enough. I feel like it's not.
Your existence ends now.
No, just barely not enough. Okay. Nope, really.
Let's cover path.
Now we know though. So that should be enough. Crumb! How you doing? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so about halfway on B. Gotcha. Too early. Keep doing those early because I think they're gonna do a quick one and then a slow one. He's not dead anyway. It's triple fine. Actually, why did it let me go again after I used light holder? Oh, because it's a double turn. Gotcha. Weird speed stuff, I guess. Funky. I kind of want to break him just for funsies.
My turn.
Okay. Just for funsies. What do you got? Sedan. Okay, that's for Critter not using. Turn start, gain 1 shield if at least... Okay, so this is where the shields would actually come into play. So she gets shields. I think maybe one of her skills involved shields. I don't remember. But I will go ahead and buy that just because... Didn't need to, but in case for some reason they start forcing us to use her. Because that's the mistake we had last time. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Aww. Random lore drop. Well, it's worth the money. Alright. They said there were a couple paths, right? I think... which one was the way? Was it the middle one? Or was it the rightmost one? That's where we came from. Wait, did I take a roll of damage? No, not for those fights. Okay. I think it was, like... Is that a path over there? No, okay. We'll walk around. Dweeb? What? Okay, I think that was the way they wanted me to go. So I'm gonna not go that way. Because they told us yesterday, I was very, very quick to be like, oh no, this is not the way I wanted to go first. Right. He controls the light switch. Gotcha. Well, this is open and ominous. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I haven't done anything today, really. I don't know. Was this the way they wanted me to go, or is this not the right way? I feel like I'm going down the correct way. Unless that's just a maze thing. I don't like that. Hi. I definitely don't like that. No! For sure, ankle and now your thigh. What's going on? Dork.
Ready to strike.
Ah, what? Funky. Oh, okay. Aimed for the perfect wrong spot. Get like a... Oh, it's on his shoulder. I see. Kind of funky. I assume that's a weak spot. Maybe. There we go. That seems kind of worse, but...
Your existence ends now.
Alrighty. This is a dice, okay. Oh, I did it way too early. I thought it was gonna be a quick attack.
You're outmatched.
What does that mean again? It's something about they can't move, but it's not like their turn is skipped. I forget, I'd have to check what the menu says. Or when it's her turn. I think it tells you on their turn what it does. That's a shame I don't have the AP.
My turn. Your existence ends now.
I guess I could have broken him. Because you can't. This is probably enough anyway. Yeah. Contorso. What do you got? Contortionist. Medium physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Heals allies by 10% of health for each enemy hit. Balanced does more damage. That's interesting. I don't think I really need that though. Contorso. Switch to S rank on break. Base attack can break. Oh. That's kind of interesting. 100% crit chance on S rank. So that would be good if you had like the... whatever stars attack. I think, because that deals like a lot of hits. I don't remember if it did something extra on crit. But I like playing again though. Interesting. I mean, technically that would work because we do have high break damage. But I have an attack that can break. So it's mostly about getting to S rank. That's the issue. I think for that it'd be better to have for the, you go to 1 HP and then you go up to rank S. Because then you just, every hit's a crit. Oh, double more. That's for you. I mean, that's really nice too. I feel like that's better for you though. Energizing turn. We can just get rid of the starting one because I think he still had an extra anyway. We just put energizing turn on. We probably need to invest some more Lumina points, so I could just put breaker and all on by default. $39. Oh. I like the other area better.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse. Sweet tasting battle.
Did I take inverted off of Versa? I guess I did. It's a flying one. It's 3. Okay. Yeah, we're flying. Oh, I know what to do with you. That's fine. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't hit.
It likes you.
True. She inflicts it, or she. I don't know why I say she. Is hit my L. They inflict inverted. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh well.
When they died, it inflicts exhaust. That means I can't gain AP, right? Okay, this is just a very heavy status effect area. That's always interesting in RPGs. I like status effects. I feel like they never do them enough. Wrong menu. I wanted to look at... what is bound? Prevents them from dodging. Right. That's the thing. Chapelier. Chapelier. High physical damage to all enemies. Apply as mark. That's a good one for us. Because usually Verso goes after. Okay, so... Agile Mask. I need that one, I think, still. I never use this one because it costs so much. This would be useful if they were broken, but I'd have to have the AP. Oh, I also have this one as well. That's like another 7 one. But this one also costs 7. So I feel like it's either one or the other. High to all, high to a single 6. Gonna get powerful. It applies mark, which means... Actually, mark is not very good because Verso doesn't benefit from it unless I get him the other skill. That costs a lot. Because in order to build up to the follow-up, he's going to just shoot a bunch and get rid of the mark and probably just reapply it anyway. You'll only be beneficial if we put on, like, the... I think he already has the... Once you hit a marked enemy, you gain AP back. So in theory, you could shoot once and get him to higher AP, but... I don't think that actually helps us then. It is an AoE, and you don't have an AoE. Oh no, you do. You have this one. Yeah, I don't think it's very useful for us then. Yeah.
useful.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. No, actually, I don't want to kill them first. And I forgot to heal you as well. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, I forgot we're probably just gonna be really strong for this area. Hey.
Let's carve a path.
Let's spill some ink.
What lucky feet.
I don't imagine we can dodge that. Let's go over here first. Nope, nope, too close. Chromatic Obscur, okay.
Let's dance.
Okay. Again.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, just keep going. Is it if you land a hit, you just keep going? Okay.
Let's dance.
No, miss that one.
Just try it.
I tapped early on that one. Yeah, he does like 7 attacks. Okay, we're gonna try that one again. So if you get hit once, I assume he just keeps going.
Your turn to dance.
Counterattack seems to weaken it. Oh,
Ready
really?
to carry.
Thought I got it that time. I'm waiting a little bit late on it.
Oh, really?
His model is so big, it's hard to see. I probably should also heal him, but that's okay. No, I waited too late again.
Get ready.
might also just be a pure counterattack fight as well. Yeah, okay.
Not impressed.
Long one's difficult.
Your turn to shine.
Incoming!
I don't really need my left hand for this fight, I guess.
Let's
It's
dance.
weird. I've got to select any menus.
Just try it.
Sorry, I was trying to reach to get some water.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
No, that's it. I was distracted. Yeah, it's the starting of the second chain of it that gets me. There's a little bit of a break there. We can do this. And technically, we could send in the reserve team if we needed to.
Not impressed.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, that was a little different from the first. I thought it was just a repeat. It's a little different pattern.
Ready to parry.
I thought it just did a little break and then it did it again.
Okay.
Don't know if I'm gonna consistently get that one, but I get to move! Okay, so when he gets broken, we get to go. Okay. I kind of want to put on Clair and heal, but does that actually... I don't know how the turns are working here, because he just goes again, so we don't get a turn to actually get the healing. I guess we just do the combo.
Cut him down.
Can't do the gradient. You're gonna be hitting big, girl. I think we just go ahead and... What counts as last turn? We'll try payback and see which it does. But I don't know, did they focus on her though? I assume payback only applies to attacks that were parried by her. I don't know, we'll try it.
No. Disappear.
I don't know how much damage it did. 50% increased counterattack damage. We can use that. And we got it. What did he give us? A bonk! Deals low single target dark damage. One hit can break. Oh, that's a break one for him. On Agile, it'll fill 20% of their break bar. I wonder how much that actually equates to. I mean, it's very cheap versus the Stalact, so. Okay. I don't think we can make use of this ever, so I think I'll switch off of it. Because every single time they're never marked. It's hard to guarantee that, so. That'd be better if we were working with like CL. Yeah, so we'll put that on instead. Because he doesn't have a break attack yet, so. And Mayal costs 10. We could remove Breaker given she's not attacking much anyway. And we put on Powerful on Shell. And then we attach the one we just got, which was this one. Here we go. I hope we feel better, Dorkabee. Hoblin. Now I'm wondering how somehow you hurt your thigh as well, or did you just realize you also hurt your thigh whenever you hurt your ankle? Glass Cannon. 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Well. Maybe we know who'd put that on. Alright. Can we equip combo attacks somewhere without going back to camp and popping on some Lumina? I like that one. I can afford it if I take off the mark. So I think we'll do that. What was it called again? It's like combo. Base attack combo. My brain goes, it's somewhere near the top, but then it's probably not because it's a different position on this list than the other list. Something combo, I thought. Combo attack. It's probably not appearing because we have it on. We'll put on Glass Cannon. I don't know why that's showing up down here. I guess, oh, it's a lower level, that's why. Most of the stuff we get is at like whatever level you're kind of supposed to be at, so we're a little high. And we'll put on combo attack. Well, that was definitely worth it. Yes. Definitely don't want to miss out on the chroma, now that we actually need it for something. Spooky. I feel like that might be like another portal or something over there. That's why I got so close to the other one. Sometimes it's deceiving. Oh, I still haven't healed him. They're so creepy. Where are the happy ones here? You can get something from them though, that's nice. Can I pop them? I'm using more AP than I need to. I don't think they'll die. I want to be sure.
Your existence ends now.
A proper challenge.
You know, might as well. Already low health. Okay, well, we just, yeah. Oh, we actually hit. We're getting a lot more abilities here. Maybe we should have gone here first if we're using him. The other one only gave us one ability, I think, because there's only, or I think there were two, because there's only like 2 types of enemies really in the other area, and one of them didn't have feet. It was a ball. High single target physical damage, 3 hits can break. That's another breaking one. High single. Versus the dark. The dark helps more because they're weak to dark here. Although we have this, so. Yeah, I don't... I think I'd rather have the other one. Because we already have this, and it's going to fill their break bar. So, I feel like that's a little better. I guess it deals high damage, and it can break.
Interesting.
So maybe it might be a little bit more than the 20%. Energy tint shard. Ooh. Well, hello. Let's go just have a little party here at the gravesite.
You're outmatched.
I think even that's a little much.
Your existence ends now.
Now the fun begins.
Yeah, I think I can actually just use cultist blood over and over and I'll be fine. 1 HP. Oh no, that one's still alive. I would have attacked that one if I'd known it would still live. Getting exhausted?
Your turn to shine.
Ready to strike.
I've never used this. Let's use Blitz.
Let's go faster.
That better be 10%. Yeah, I could definitely get rid of Blitz because we don't need it. It's really just there as if we don't have AP, we have something to use when he's at a higher perfection level, but with Mael, we don't really need that. And then I could just base attack to get 2 AP back.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Oh, no, why would you think that? No. That is never a good idea. Maybe if I just put on one of the creepy masks in this magical place, they'll leave me alone. Kind of like the ones who were just giving up and going, yeah, let's just listen to the music. It's fine.
Great.
Great. Alright. There wasn't anything on a cliff up there, right? They don't usually do that. I don't know. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of? Sadness? Something happens. I think I got it wrong and just vomited enemies at me. I also didn't heal. No. Never mind. I kind of don't want to attack that one in the middle, given we know what usually happens.
You're outmatched. Your existence ends now.
This one's a little stronger, I think, than the normal one. See what the mask ability does in a minute.
Oh, really?
Hey, look, he's already down. Come on. I felt like I was late, but okay. All right. Oh. Okay. So one of their allies dies, they launch a mask. I can't use skills now. That's very unfortunate. Can I shoot those? No. I don't. No, I can't. I feel like I should save the AP.
Your turn to dance.
Every turn. Okay. Why are you so glowy? Hey!
Minoko, get ready.
Okay. Oh, and they just teleported us back here. Okay. I don't think he liked that.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Okay. So maybe you could go straight to him, or you could fight the things to weaken him. I kind of want to equip the Luminous stuff, but we're already way too much for here. Get all the Lumina. I guess we're going down here next. There it is. Misty.
These masks feel ominous.
Ah, yes, the ominous emotion mask. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. There's a war going on. Was a war before the shattering? Or the fracture? He seems a little angry.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
So creepy. This one's more of a linear spot. Unless this is actually going towards him, which I didn't mean to. No. Yeah, I think maybe we should have gone the other way. Don't touch it.
I think you pissed him off.
guessing if I went the other way, we would have weakened them a little bit more. But there's still items over there, so I'll still go over there. Assuming we're allowed to kill them. So we got a little mirror to find. The mirror is defenseless. I think we needed to be at half. Maybe a lot.
Sweet after the battle.
He doesn't have a break bar. Well, no, he does. It just doesn't have anything in it, which is weird. Okay, can't be broken.
Not impressed.
Nope. I did not do the right. I went to parry. Doesn't jump.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, well.
Shields up.
A bit of violence, yes.
It screws us up because this weapon. And I need to switch off this weapon. I don't like how parrying moves the wheel. It would be fine if you had the stuff on where when you take hits, it gives you AP, I think. And then you could put the regen on to kind of counteract that. Let's see, so if he's going to attack maybe 3 times. I want to move 3 if I want to get to the combo. I don't want to use it now because then all of our AP is going to be gone. But I do want to use something, so maybe we can actually use a gradient charge. It's not going to matter for him, though. I could put the heal on, I guess? I don't really need it. If I do Cultist Blood, he might end up dying. It's gonna move too far and then we're gonna kinda... Well, if we do Cultist Blood and he does attack 3 times and we manage to parry it 3 times, we'll be on Almighty, which is cool. We're probably not gonna have the AP, though. Oh, wait. 2, 4, 5. No, that'd be... No. Wait, what am I thinking? No, that wouldn't work at all. 2, 4... I think I was thinking on top of the 3. From one of the attacks I was wanting to do anyway. Let's just do the medium damage. I don't know. Resistant to ice. I don't think it matters, but he deals max damage for every hit anyway. Oh! You shoot that one. strength.
Let's carve a path.
Can I shoot your little... Yeah. Wait, what? How are we on heavy? The arrow is not pointed there. Is it actually on heavy? Or is it supposed to be on agile? That's a little funky. I think the game's a little confused because I didn't parry the 5 attacks. I parried like... Oh, no, I missed the first one and then was just dodging after. We're gonna see a little picture of that. Okay. Well, it has these highlighted. It's in-game logic. It is supposed to be on heavy, I guess. What are we inflicted with? I don't... Oh, exhaust. Okay. I thought exhaust looked different. That doesn't matter.
I'll manage.
Oh, well, yeah, your turn's kind of screwed.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, you're unexhausted. Okay, never mind.
The bitter dregs.
Somehow, we are still on heavy mask. I'm very confused. So it didn't parry any attacks. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just stuck on heavy mask. Your turn!
Verso dodge! Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, they actually have a break bar now. This is just filling it really slowly. Oh, I didn't know you're still on your way home. I'm sorry. I think we actually have to defeat each mask to continue. Okay, never mind. We're good.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Oh, okay, we're fighting. Yeah, I think he's just stuck on heavy mask for some reason. I think the game debugged, because that is not what our weapon does. Okay, it actually changed masks now. I think it was stuck because we used heavy, and so it just kept it on heavy or something? I don't know. Unless I equipped a different weapon and didn't realize what it did. Go all in. No need to. Hey, you can't do
Bring
that.
it on.
Does this weapon just switch you to what you used last? I'm confused, because I didn't switch weapons from last time. That seems to be what it's doing. Unless that's what the weapon I had on originally was, and this one just switches you to what you used last. I'll have to read that, I don't remember. I haven't noticed it before until this fight, so I don't know. No, it went to balance that time, so it was just broken. I don't know what was going on. Okay. It just broken last fight.
Shields up.
Yeah, part of the problem with using her Agite ability is it doesn't really work in boss fights because they just AoE attack everyone anyway.
Time to end this.
Hey!
Ready to parry.
The fun begins.
Revive a Verso. Hey! Gains a shield for each blow dealt to an expeditioner. That's rude.
Oh well.
What's that one?
From the bitter dregs.
Just wanted to heal her a bit. Okay, let's see. Your shields mean nothing to me.
I'm ready. Their defenses are down.
Cut him down.
I guess I knew that he was
You're
gonna fight
outmatched.
anyway. Oh, we can't quite do it. Oh, never mind. I was waiting to get to S rank so we could cast it for 2. Didn't matter. Immaculate. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Ooh. Yeah, my strategy isn't working as well with my L because a lot of enemies are doing AoE attacks now.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
He can attach a mask to his face.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
What does that mean? I assume he means with the mask on he's Verso?
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
He turned the mask and cloth into a sword. Can I actually equip it? Barrier breaker. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Well, I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh yeah, that's a weapon. Feels like it's too soon. Maybe the other Axon that's at the top of that tower is like an optional one. Because they said, oh, you know, it's too high. It'll take forever to get to. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all of its shields. I mean, it obviously does a lot of damage. But it relies on enemies that have shields, and that's not always the case. Well, before we chat to everybody, do a little save there. Let's put on... Yeah. Alright, I need to use the restroom. So I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna be back in just a little bit. Alrighty. Boop. Thinking about it, there's no way this game's gonna end anytime soon. Given we saw there's a whole underwater area we couldn't go to yet.
You seem preoccupied.
So I feel like we're gonna go and probably... We might be able to get up to the Paintress, but we need to destroy her heart. Well, no. The whole reason destroying the heart was to destroy the barrier. I'm sure there's gonna be something where we can't do it yet, and we have to go back and explore and do a whole bunch of other stuff.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Let's spend time with Cio.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh boy.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Hmm. was not what I was expecting was going to come in this conversation. I feel like it's kind of come out of nowhere in a way. Especially after the whole revisiting her trauma of losing her family. I am the mask.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Oh, don't gotta be like that. Ciel is disappointed that Verso declined her invitation. She's not used to being rejected, but she doesn't take it personally. Despite that, she feels closer to Verso somehow. Wasn't really imagining shipping them together. They head back to the others. Ciel feels inspired. Doom! I think she took the inspiration the wrong way. How do we look at it again? Deals very high single target dark damage, 3 hits. Applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns. Ooh, that's a good one. Unfortunately, I feel like at this point I'm just gonna save her for another playthrough though. Unless I really feel like trying to learn her kit more. I hope both of you ain't gonna suggest something.
I can't believe we're this close.
I feel like that'd be very out of character for both of them though.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Verso approaches Lune, who's working on the Expedition 33 journal. Yeah, their expeditions didn't put much in their journals.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
I do like how the journal is acknowledged as like an in-game thing. It's not just, hey look, for the player you found random journal entries. It's an actual thing in the universe that they leave behind the journals, and they actually read them and understand what's in them.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed
Dang.
to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, There was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
I was a pianist,
Meaning...
not a painter.
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
Yeah, she plays guitar.
What do you play?
Guitar? You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
No.
Of course you do.
I don't know. I guess you can. They'll start a band. I feel like that's not really either their thing.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Urso and Lune have found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Oh look, they're orange. I assume it's gonna go up to 10. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learned music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. Hey.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Ursa notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
oh. I'm crying.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him.
Yeah, but didn't we kind of go over this before? That you can kind of feel people have passed on through the, not Lumina, the energy.
I'm serious. It helps. Well, at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Versa's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others. I meant to change him back to his lovely hair. I missed the foof.
You're finally here.
We are.
Yeah, sure we are. I doubt it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Gamba.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Yeah!
Let's carve a path.
It's funky.
Yeah! Your existence ends now. My turn. Let's carve a path.
I think that's enough.
Let's carve a path.
We want to be safe. We could heal. He's on fire. We never use this. Let's use it.
I'll use your fire. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
Look at all the things I took.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Do Jestrels need to drink? Minoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. This duel reminded Minoko of some skills he had forgotten. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Yeah. The Jestrels, they don't have faces, I guess. They wear these masks, so. Gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. Okay, well, we're getting more shield things. We haven't found any lost Jestrels in a while. I wonder if they're only in optional areas?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
I assume that's the one that lets you soar.
Really?
I mean, he still flies around, but he just thinks he can.
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
We don't get to hang out though. Ah. I don't know if I want to switch weapons. I like this one. Problem is, if I want to change weapons, I basically need to respec the skills. I don't have to, but it'll be much more difficult not having that extra base attack. That's gonna get rid of all of our AP generation if we get rid of this one. And then I don't know how we're gonna function with Minoko. I mean, we do have the AP gen we just gave him. Okay, maybe what was happening is we were taking damage and it was resetting it back to heavy? I guess? I mean, I don't know what reset even really means. Because we normally start the battle with the red one. And it wasn't resetting to there, so... Because some of the times it was not pairing at all, so I don't know. We need to probably get to Almighty more often. That balance is what it was. This one's cool, but we have to reliably get to Almighty, which means you would want to have somebody doing the marking stuff for him. Which I feel like would work better with CL. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to respec Mael, given the whole guarding thing doesn't work against a lot of the enemies now because they just do AoE attacks. So she's already able to do the AP stuff anyway without it. The only thing I can think of at the moment to replace that with is the one that inflicts burn guaranteed, but we've been inflicting it pretty regularly. Just not guaranteed. I just don't like this one. I don't like the parries doing stuff on this. So either I get powerful, which doesn't really matter right now, what I have on him already, or this one. Eventually this one's gonna do more crits. We only have like one attack that uses Balanced Mask. What do we have that uses the Agile? I thought that was like the healing ones. Or the, yeah, these. There's a high, I guess. Also applies mark to everyone. That's kind of neat. I mean, in a way, we could do this, and then she goes back and uses, per se. See? Maybe it's Percy. I don't know. Accent mark E makes me think A sound. So if I switch her back to offensive staff, I mean, she can keep guard up, 'cause that's just a straight up buff for everybody. I'd have to think about respecking her again. And if I respec her, I feel like she's almost gonna kind of do what she did before, except we're not gonna rely on the turn 1 virtuous stance, I think. Just dealing crazy damage. Which also I think doesn't matter a ton, because we're regularly hitting the damage cap. And that's not enough anymore. So we're not one-shotting things with that, unless... Even standard enemies usually have more than 999, I think, depending on what they are. So that tactic wouldn't work anymore anyway. So it would be different, it's just... She does have access to some other new abilities as well. And then of course we have the mysterious plot abilities. We'd have to rely on actually managing our own AP again. That or I make Monoko the AP person. But again, that wouldn't work unless we're reliably marking. And yeah. Verso has a mark, right? He has actual ability called Marking Shot. That seems such a waste with what I have right now. So what works over here? We get to Sword Ballet, which takes her out of virtuous mode, but it deals extreme single target damage. And then none of the pyro stuff works unless you're investing in all the other pyro stuff. I'm kind of tired of fire stuff. This one's more relevant now that enemies are having more shields. Probably not as important given she can gain shields by breaking shields with her big plot weapon. Medium damage to everyone, 1 hit, applies defenseless to everything. That's just nice. Let's work ballet. I mean, still the only way to actually enter virtuous stance is to use Swift Stride. Still the only way. Aside from using this. It's kind of strange how burning is like the ability of this game. Or the status effect, I should say. If you're gonna use Mael, you have to have some kind of burning, otherwise you can't go into Virtuous Stance at all without doing a gradient. That's where all her damage is. My 15 points, so I could almost do that. I feel like Payback... Actually, I totally forgot it has reduced AP cost, so you can tell how many attacks you parried. I feel like it's still useful. This one's not as useful anymore. It's too many AoE attacks. So I feel like I'm kind of wasting it by using it. I mean, I guess it's... Yeah, I don't know. I could grab these two. And I'm still short by a bit. Technically I could respec and just get rid of guard down. I don't remember how much that costed. Because we need 20 points. I don't think that's gonna give me 5 points back. What is this? Increase damage to marked targets. I don't remember this one. High single target damage, 1 hit. Medium. I forgot about that one because I just bought it on the way to Payback. But this one's better, though. Unless you're marking. And if you can actually parry, I guess. Very high. The good thing about these is they don't rely on the parrying, which is less... happening less now, because attacks are getting more difficult. Oh, I forgot we have this for Virtuous Stance. Very dangerous, but you can switch to Virtuous Stance without relying on burning. But this just seems so much easier. Because we are able to inflict burning versus usually able to do it. Because he has so much AP. But if we switch weapons, he might not have all that AP anymore, is the problem. No. Hey, Parlov! Welcome, welcome. We are a little short on Phantom Stars there. I could buy Endbringer. But I feel like we've never been able to line it up to where we actually can use one of these kinds of attacks. We've done it one time. Where, because you really have to know your speed order and all, and at the moment he would be the one who's breaking, so I don't see Endbringer being that great. Reapplying stun sounds cool though. mean, Phantom Stars is good, but we don't usually need an AoE either. But it is extreme light damage, and we haven't really been using any light skills. Anything in here? That one's nice to get to S rank without doing what we've been doing. I feel like I'm not gonna look at this right now, because if I look at this, I'm gonna want to have to plan to rebuild these characters to do something different again. I already took a break bot. It's okay. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that right now. We're just gonna do what's been working right now, because we'll be sitting here forever. We're not gonna spend any points, because I might want to specifically spend them on certain things. Actually, wait. Can we upgrade any of our flasks? No. We got a I thought we got one of these energy things. Didn't we? God, I never go in this menu. I'm just gonna go through here to get rid of the flash thing. Ew. I could have sworn we got one of those things. Unless it was just the color Illumina. Maybe that's all it was. I don't know. Let's go write in the journal. I guess we're not checking in on the others today. Reading about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. Aww. Memories of Gustave inspire Maëlle. Gustave's homage. Ooh. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Ooh. Well, hold up, I gotta go look at what that is. Ooh. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits, increased damage to marked targets, doesn't remove mark. Ooh. She just randomly gets a cool lightning skill. Okay. Well, we gotta make use of that. And does it pro you in virtuous mode? It's got virtuous on it. Okay. What do we not really use? I feel like we're gonna want to keep this just to its lower cost, and we can stand virtuous stance that can break. We use payback, we go to defensive, which is fine of our current weapon. This would regain the AP to maybe use this. But the problem is we can't use this and then use this, because then after that virtuous stance is over. Yes, we're going to be marking. Alright, but you can mark now, right? The problem is our speed order. You are too fast. Actually, no, it'd work out this way. As long as she stays slower than him. With what we're doing right now, he might not need this combo. Cultist Blood has just been ridiculous already, so I don't know if we need this. I mean, he does so much damage, though. This also costs a lot to cast, which isn't gonna work if she's not doing the defensive thing. I don't know what to do. He's gonna have to spend his turns just doing nothing so he can cast this. I mean, he's gonna get 3 AP the start of every turn, so I'd have to plan that out, I guess. So then, hopefully, we can build up half her in Virtuous Stance. He has enough. I don't think I need Guard Down. You already got that covered. Three turns would be nice. Need this. Because if she's gonna use that, odds are she's not gonna be able to do anything after. Unless we kept her for current weapon, in which case she'd probably have enough AP. This is like a stall. If we don't have enough AP with Monako, she could use that, stay in Virtuous Stance, and then do that, but somehow have enough AP. This one costs 4. I mean, that would be a good one after. We just don't have a reliable way to apply Mark. That's the problem. That's cheap. And that would involve putting CL in the party, and then she can just do this Mark, like we were doing before. I don't want to get rid of her, so because he's fun. But also, it's probably overkill to have all 3 of them because they're big powerhouses. I don't know. He deals so much damage. It feels like a waste to not have him to put him just on support. And then occasionally he uses one attack. Everything just costs so much with him. We'll just have to see how it is for now. I'll just throw that on for now and see. I feel like our AP is gonna struggle. Alright.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
Sure we are.
And finally break this cycle.
being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse.
She's just filling out with wine.
Promise me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Oh my god. No, he just made a wine.
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
Oh my god.
I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
Oh my
I
god.
told you to stop drinking alone.
He's a wine bag.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Why did Minoko get one? He can't even drink.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Heavy stuff, yeah. Yeah, Verso just wants to die at this point. And he can't die unless the paintress is dead. Which also means that everyone else can't just linger around as crazy ghosts. Alright, we're gonna go back in here, because we didn't go down the right path. Which is the right path. Of course, he doesn't want just himself to die. He wants his whole family to be able to just move on. 'Cause it's probably painful for them to just be kind of lingering around. What's down here?
Good stuff.
Nom nom nom.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Let me take this as a practice for figuring out our AP situation.
Ready to strike.
I don't think that's enough, but we'll see. Oh, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna change your weapon because I didn't find one that I really liked. To break him, but I guess I literally did it.
Foolish move. Well matched. Let's carve a path.
No, yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah.
Your existence ends now.
A bit of violence, yes.
I zoned out for a second there. Oh. Nope, they're dead. It does do a lot of damage. Hmm. hope there's something worth getting in here.
Ready to strike.
What? Oh, I shot in his skirt.
Your existence ends now.
I'm attacking too. Oh my gosh. I'm getting lazy. Okay, let's see. Oh, only on Agile Mask it does the break bar. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that bit. You don't have any kind of AoEs, I don't think at all. I think it's only if you go in the fire area of her skill tree. Yeah, because this is unreliable if we want to use this to switch. She'd have to have the fire attack instead of payback or something.
Shields up.
Minoko, get ready. Ready to strike.
Your turn to dance.
Yeah, it looks bigger. Let's go over here. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be fighting all these enemies. But sometimes they drop things that only they can drop. Like weapon upgrades and stuff. I'm not sure if that's only in the overworld though.
Ready to strike.
It'd be nice to have a multi-hit attack that's low that she could use.
Shields up.
No, too early.
On me.
Let's see. How much was that? 2?
Radiance. Sweet taste of battle.
It's kind of a waste. I don't want to have to heal him after this. The only AoE, except from the expensive one. Oh, that one doesn't do that other effect though. I thought those were the same as they inflicted exhaust, but I guess only in the sad area they did.
Nice.
Hey, a revived tin shard. Definitely worth it. definitely need the chroma too. Or that one Pictos I may or may not actually end up using later. I probably will though. It's probably the way we'd solve our AP problems is having that equip that as Illumina, so they gain extra on doing a base attack. They get the 1 AP per base attack.
Interesting.
I missed that powered attack. Okay, so it switches it between different phases. I don't know which one's worse.
Your existence ends now.
Violence.
You're outmatched.
I feel like we'd have to keep Verso on this because that base attack combo is really what gets him a lot of his AP back. I should be equipping some other stuff to unlock it. Let's see. What else do we need to unlock? Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. On every damage dealt. Oh. That seems like a Mael thing. Given she's mostly setting up, I guess? That would suck with what we have right now with Verso. If we put him back on the 1 HP S rank thing, that would be good. But of course that mostly works because we had the other thing where Mael was absorbing basically any hit that he would take from there on. So we'd have to give him shields, I think, in order to make that probably work so he doesn't just instantly die when I'm trying to learn attacks. Take off glass cannon for now. Actually, we'll take off double mark for now. We don't need that. It's actually doing nothing right now. Do that. That's really bad to put on you right now. We'll put on Greater Shell just to throw something on there. This isn't very reliable. We'll throw on Protecting Death, I guess. Or, well, we'll put on Powered Attack. We'll keep Breaker on, I guess. So we can guaranteed put Powerful on. Though you deal so much damage already, I'm not sure if we need it. We'll just do it for now and see what he's already bringing it up to. Just to unlock those things. In case we want to use them later. We also know we're eventually going to get some kind of ability later on to go back into these areas and find those one specific glowy rocks and destroy them. That's the mask. I'm not doing that yet. I wonder if they'll still let us fight the mask.
Yes.
I assume they will. Otherwise there's not a way to leave. Well, actually, we might be able to go back through the mask to begin with. We need to have something with the caster mask you can use if we're starting with caster.
Shields up!
Actually, I didn't need to do that extra one. We'll do that so we can get the parry. Move! Hey, what's up? I'm very conflicted because I realize I probably need to rebuild my party to do other things now. That's gonna take a while. Ready. But I'm not doing that on stream. Oh, you're getting ready to counterattack. I've never seen that. Well, that's scary. Ice pack. Oh, I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. We're going back and doing another path in here because I fought the boss a little too soon by accident. Oh, we got another... Yeah, it's really good we went down here. How are you finding Expedition? Well, we can supposedly go to the Paintress now. I don't believe it for a second.
Wow, wow.
Ow, wow. Hey, Versa. What can Monaka do? Worth the hype, you think? What do you mean worth the hype? I'm playing this game for a while. Ooh.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Dad. Well, see, that would have made what happened in the boss fight hit more if we were required to go down here first. But I guess I guess he already knows. That makes that make a lot more sense when he was talking about the mask. Tactical. I'm asking for your opinion on the game after a while. Yeah, it's worth the hype. It's really good. Something I don't like about it as much is I feel like every time I like pick up a weapon or something I want to try, I feel like I need to respec my characters to make it work. Otherwise I know it's just not gonna be worth using. You gotta like rebuild your characters around each other a lot, which I don't mind as far as synergy. It just feels like, you know, like Mile gets a new weapon and it's like, oh, I was using this to make her an AP generation machine for everybody. And now it's like, well, now I want to use this. But now I gotta figure out the AP stuff. And it's like, oh, well, she also got another ability that relies on like having mark to do more damage. Well, now I need to have people who mark. And that's a kind of a struggle with this party. Unless I put the marking ability on him. Or I put on other stuff to make him be able to mark. Not reliably, but maybe. Nah. What's less about the replayability and more, it's either I just keep using this build until it doesn't work anymore and then I have to change everything, or if I want to change one character, I basically need to change everybody else too. So it's just a lot of menu downtime of like trying to figuring out like what's gonna work. Yes. Still don't have like a good thing with Monaco. Like he's got some good attacks. It's just I'd have to build something else with him because I feel like I'm struggling on just like a good opener aside from stacked punches. Also, why are we starting? Is it just random what you start on? I don't understand. I think it's random. Unless he starts on what he was on last time with the battle ended. You liked him as a character, but you didn't use him as a party member. Yeah. He just has a lot of high cost stuff, I think. That's like, that seems cooler to use. I don't really see like a good line for him. As far as like, oh, I use this, and then I'd probably use this. He's just like, he has a lot of damage. And it's either you use the damage or you just make him pure support, I think. He's got a lot of things that can lead up into breaking or ignoring shields so far. And then some other stuff that's like giving out some buffs and things. It's kind of like everybody, but... what's that cost? 3? No, that's not gonna work. How many hits is it? 3?
Shields up!
Costs a bit more than I thought. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to get the energy off that.
It likes you.
Ah. I usually kill those so fast I don't actually know what their attack combo is. think that's the second time we've seen that. Oh, I thought I hit that one. Okay, never mind.
Sweet taste of battle.
That's okay. Why did I use it on that one?
Spill
Should use
some
it on that one.
ink.
It's okay. Picard. Yeah, get that, huh? Wait, why are we in virtual stance? It's something of her weapon, right? Does her weapon do something of virtuous stance? I forgot. New weapon. Who dis? Oh, Oh, I think it had to do with the mark, right? She goes into virtuous when she hits a marked enemy.
My turn.
Yeah, okay. No, we have to be half on B. That one does a lot more damage than you'd think it would. They're also weak. Weak to dark, so.
Wow, wow, wow.
It will burn. Okay. I'm just tired of burn. We used it like for 20 hours and or however long we spent for most of the game. I'm a little tired of it. Why fight these guys? I think I did. Whee. I forgot I can heal from that menu too. This is probably just a good one to throw on at the start, I think. Ballet Charm. I think I just have too many big things. I like Cultist Blood. That combos with the heal. We've been using this. I don't think we actually need it. We need some more lower cost things. It is lower cost, but this only costs 2. I think that would help. I did throw burning shots in her. I should actually, instead of the burning shots, I should probably put the fire, because that's the same odds, right? Yeah. Marking shots. Where'd that go? Oh, she already has marking shots on. Never mind. Does that break? No. This one breaks. Hmm. No, that wouldn't be enough. She wouldn't be able to use Flurry of Fury and then still have enough to use the other one. Crazy. Crazy. Oh no. How many hits does that do? 8. I'm almost wondering if I should... I mean, I like Verso's build as it is. But I'm almost wondering if I should swap him, because he has a thing that gives AP to other people, I think. Doesn't he? I'm just gonna be thinking about this the whole time now. Doesn't he have something that gives AP to other people? Or am I thinking of CL? Maybe not. I thought he did. I think that I'm just thinking of that he, oh no, he does. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. But reduces your rank. That's a low rank Verso build. Nah. No, let's just put the burn back on, I guess. So what was this? Oh, breaking any shield. That's it. Okay. I thought she had something... I'm thinking of the hit the marked enemy breaks all of its shields. Yeah, we definitely want to have a marking build of her, which makes me want to put CL in. I don't want to get rid of Monoko or Verso though. Yeah, we're all healed. Sure, whatever. Hi! Oh, no. Oh, I think because we killed the boss, we actually can't fight this now. It won't let me. It won't let me go. It's already dead. Well. Just use the energy tent potions. Never! Well, hopefully the boss didn't drop anything important. Okay, well. I kind of don't want to go over there yet, but I also feel like we probably should, and the game's going to tell me to turn around anyway. Because I do know if you do a lot of the side content in this game, you way over level the final boss and all.
Time for swim swim.
So maybe we should just go over to the painters.
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Now they're telling me I should turn around. I'm getting mixed messages. Oh, there's like a whole sky area up there. I want to go on this little thing, but it won't let me. I think I have to be able to fly to get on there. What? I kind of want to go to the frozen heart area.
Spill some ink.
I wish you had like a good AoE or something.
Your existence ends now.
I know your tricks. Alright. Let's see. Timur Thunder. Low single target lightning damage. One hit deals extra break damage. Well dang, now I want that on. I feel like Powerless is a good one to have, because that'll help save on our HP as well. But also, if we just get good at dodging, we don't need... We already have Shall we? Maybe we don't need that. There's another one of these stupid things I can't break.
Acceleration!
Acceleration. Alright, so we got a tree here I can't do anything about. Is that on the map? No. Is there nothing in here? No. No. Alright, I guess I can't go up. I assume we can eventually go up there to the crazy looking tower thing that's up there, but maybe we have to be able to fly.
Let's carve a path.
Your turn to dance.
That was a very late jump on my part, but it still worked. Hey, we got some weapon upgrades. What's this? We got a lot of stuff there. Okay. did we have on you before? I assume, I don't know, if we have base attack, the combo on, and then we also had that one that gives us an AP on base attack, does that just give us 2 AP every time we base attack? Genuinely don't remember what we had on you. Maybe it was energizing start. Oh, I forgot you don't have the powerful and shell thing on right now. Oops. Just throw double burn on for now. Alright. I think I just had breaker on. Breaker's probably really low on this list, though, is the problem. Yeah. I don't remember what exactly I had on. Maybe it was Breaker. I don't know. You don't need anything else unlocked, I don't think. Blast cannon, I guess. Throw that on there. Sure, whatever. Oh. Come back, portal. This is dangerous. Probably not a good idea to go into right now.
Time for a swim.
Technically, we could go all the way back to the start at this point, because we can break through everything. Well, this one looks a little tough. Big enemy. Dramatic.
Watch out.
Oh. Okay. Don't like that.
Let's carve a path.
Get a little more.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Let's see. Resistant to ice.
Oh well.
Shields up!
Oops. She can't do anything on her turn, so.
Finesse and grace. Still need your help.
Oh, we don't have the gradient? Okay. A lot of things are weak to dark.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Bitter dregs.
Oh, it's still stunned.
You're outmatched.
Oh, that was one too many. Oops. I'm used to having more. I guess we just have to use light holder then, huh?
On fire.
Foolish move.
Clearly whiffed the first one. Too early.
On me.
Third time's the charm. Oh, they're gonna get to go twice, but I want to use the cool attack. I could break them. I'll do that.
Finesse and precision. You can't leave us yet.
It just is stronger.
Oh well. I think I'll improvise.
We're alive, that's good. Alright, then we're gonna do from fire. I forgot we had perfect recovery, just kind of there.
I would have lived.
Time for revenge. It likes you.
What's that one? I can see healing skills being more useful at this point. I'm taking a lot more damage because I'm missing a lot
Spill
more.
some ink.
because it's getting a little more difficult.
Shields up!
Born once more.
Actually, don't you have something with gradient? No. Okay, just a break. I thought you had something that jumped up his rank. Actually got to use that for once. Alright, let's see. I think this one's technically stronger. And you don't have enough AP. Oh, that's a shame. She might as well attack, but it's just not gonna do much. No burn.
Ready to strike.
That might kill. No, not yet.
Minoko, get ready.
Oh, I pressed it slightly early. That sucks. I was gonna kill Minoko. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool one for CL. I figure we're gonna get a lot more stuff for her, which is gonna make me want to use her now.
Nice.
Well, we can go anywhere now. Kind of. Maybe I should put the other attack back on Mael, given we're actually fighting normal stuff that doesn't just do AoEs. You have a foot.
Ready to strike.
No, I can't shoot those. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
That doesn't really help.
Finesse and grace.
You're mostly struggling on the APM now that you don't have that weapon equipped. That's kinda sick.
Harry!
Whipping it bad. cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a normal enemy have one like that, where you have a jump attack and then a parry. Hey.
You're outmatched.
You're weak.
Your existence ends now.
I'm gonna use it anyway.
Violence. Why, yes, I love a dance.
Bring it on. My turn.
The good thing is we're getting a bunch of extra stuff from Monoko. So many extra skills that were just over here around the map, and I didn't go grab them. Look at that, we've already found 4 more. Medium single target fire damage, applies 3 burn, 2 hits. Oh boy, I'm gonna be overwhelmed with choice now. 1 to 2 shields to the target. Also 2 AP. Okay, that's a good one. I feel like we're gonna need that. She can already get shields though. Medium single target dark damage. Deals more damage the less health Monoko has. We're gonna probably want that right now. Random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Caster Mask applies a second random buff. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna want that one. This one's been useful. I haven't used that one yet, because we haven't landed on caster. I never use the heal, honestly. There's weapon upgrades for free.
Time for swim.
I can't get up there. I think I have to be able to fly to get over there. We can even go all the way back if we want to. Let's see, where's this? This is going towards ice area. I feel like I'm going to want to do that stuff, but I also don't want to overlevel by accident.
Time for a swim.
I feel like we're gonna go there and we're gonna fight, but it's not actually gonna be the end fight. Which leaves me conflicted. I don't think I fought these. I don't recall this flying one.
Now the fun begins.
My turn.
Nice.
You're outmatched.
Is that actually a weakness on them?
Your existence ends now.
Proper challenge.
Potier. Pods!
Radiance.
I'm ready.
I don't think you are ready. Yeah, we're really struggling with AP with her without that weapon. This build isn't gonna work for her.
A proper challenge.
Well, not like I have her on an actual build now. I just threw a weapon on her that doesn't work with it. That's what I mean about every time I want to use a weapon, you gotta kind of rebuild around it. Which takes a lot of time to think. That I don't want to do on stream. So many options. It's choice paralysis. That is not how I was expecting that attack to go. I did not expect the pots to be lasers. That's what you're flying, right? Oh, we're good. Never mind. Potier. In a new foot. Aww. Baguette. Right here. Just to fix the situation for now, we'll just put this back on. I think we're fine, maybe not having the other ability, but it also helps. So. We'll take that off.
Proper challenge.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, it's right. I don't have that weapon anymore. I was like, oh, she can get the shield, so I'll leave that. She doesn't have that anymore.
My turn.
I don't even need to shoot. What am I doing?
Your existence ends now.
Okay.
On guard.
Time to bleed.
I didn't realize both were burning.
Cut him down.
I feel like I should let her break. No, that's not doing hard anything. Yeah, we'll be fine doing that.
Not impressed.
These I can react to more visually.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'll break with him, actually. Ooh, or I could apply the Mar. Well, no. She's already... No, that would work. I could do the mark and then she could do it. It's not gonna break, though. But it's like the only time I'm gonna be able to line it up, though. So I might do that and then just break after. Not a lot of damage, actually. But they're also the mimes, so.
The fun begins.
I guess I could have passed all their turns and then...
Things are getting spicy.
I had the gradient. I could have done that. I kind of forgot about the gradient because most battles we don't build it up. That's okay.
Your turn to dance.
Too early. Too early.
Okay.
Good, good, good. And give her all her AP back. Thank you.
Now the fun begins.
Time to end this.
Lose the mark.
Let's carve a
okay.
path.
Oh, we're in A rank. I forgot. What's your...
Your end is nigh.
The fun begins.
This will hurt. Augusta.
There we go. Voluminous. Oh, I thought that was gonna be for my own. Okay. A just roll. A lost gestural.
お
Go to
判断ならみ
Sastro.
そうにそげがウィローえそきだ
Been a while since we found one of those. Okay, well, I got distracted. I thought I'd already been to this island. Apparently I had not. I don't think I explored too much after I broke the coral. I just kind of immediately went to one of the two places. Alright, well... I'm very torn. I think what I'm gonna do... I don't think any of the side areas have, like, cutscenes or anything, as far as I'm aware of. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to camp. And I'm gonna save all that for next time so I can think about how I want to rebuild the characters again. And if I want to move any party members around and do different stuff. Because I feel like if I want to rely on that ability, I'm gonna probably want CL, or I give Verso the marking ability. But if I do that, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, because some turns he's not going to have all his AP. So, just have to think about it. However, I want to rebuild. I don't think I'm going to put Lune back in, because we've used her so much. I like the variety. So, we'll see. I want to make Monoko work. He just has a whole range of abilities to where he could work like anybody. So, I'll have to figure that out. But that'll be for next time. Because that's... I'd be sitting here for like 3 hours just kind of staring and opening menus and closing menus. It'll take a while, so... Thank you all for watching. We made some good progress. We defeated another Axon, and now we're getting ready to progress with more plot stuff. Yeah, I think I'll mess around to build things, and maybe I'll go do the Frozen Hearts stuff if I feel like it, to test things off stream. Or maybe I'll do the gameplay stuff on stream and just do the build stuff off. Something. I am afraid if I go do too much content though, we're gonna be way over leveled, so I'll think about it. Wait till they give me a point of no return and tell me to go do side stuff. Hit the rest button before I forget. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Looking the wrong way. Appreciate you all being here. I streamed early today because I managed to find the time to do it. I was actually awake at early enough to do it. There you go. Well, until next time. I'll see you guys then.